Ja, los. Auf geht's zu Persephone in die Unterwelt. Ja, safe ein Club oder so. Sag ich doch, ein Club. Oder eine Bar.
Welcome to the underworld.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone keeps it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask
Ja,
me
safe
how.
auch. Das ist safe auch
Here in the
important.
underworld, idols can be
Und der
themselves,
Thermisch.
even if they don't look human.
Ha. Hört es dir hier nicht? Ist es hier gefährlich? Seltsamer Ort, um nach Persephone zu suchen. Ist es hier gefährlich?
There are idols here other than Persephone?
Almost guaranteed.
Is it dangerous?
Shouldn't be. But before Calliope, I would have said an idol getting murdered was next to impossible. If we're to find
Ja,
Persephone in all
ging ja
this,
doch.
we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
Nö. Ich setze auf meine Überzeugungskraft. Mhm.
I'll figure something out. I can be persuasive when I want to be.
I'm aware. I'm just not sure even you could sweet talk Persephone.
I'm aware.
Is that a challenge?
It's the truth. If Persephone really was friends with Calliope, talking to you might be the last thing she
Oh,
wants.
so voll ist
You
der
need to
Club
be
jetzt
prepared to
nicht.
use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need
Ja.
anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
Natürlich. Oh, okay. Wer ist denn Eros? Wer ist denn Eros? Ah, der Muskeltyp. Okay, wir haben den Muskeltyp. Wir haben Hermes, wir haben Pan und unseren Apollo. Ich würde sagen, wir gehen ja erst zu dem Muskeltypen, weil der ist neu. Hi.
Hey, you're the new muse, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though. Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Okay. Es gibt einen Gott vom Sex. Woher kennst du Persephone? Es gibt so einen Gott.
Did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't.
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster.
Second turns to
Storage.
Cupid. And now I'm left
sorry.
alone here feeling stupid. Oh.
Not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
Was machst du
The
hier?
god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Once I might have, sure.
Ich dachte kein
Now
Ding.
I
Oh
just
mein
need to
Gott,
see it
sorry.
happen.
See what happened?
Look out there.
Hab mich so
See all
verleidet.
these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
Aha. Gefällt dir das? Unheimliche Vorstellung. Hört sich toll an. Gefällt dir das?
And you enjoy that?
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex.
Oh,
Not the
okay.
same thing. It's just as well. People should find true love the hard way.
Cool.
Value it more.
Vom Gott der Liebe zu Gott der Erwachsenenspieler. Woher kennst du Aphrodite?
You know Aphrodite, right? I only met her the once.
Sure, she's my mother. You know how it is.
How would I know? New here, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking. But you hear a lot of idols talk about each
Ja,
other like that.
Prioritäten gesetzt. Ja,
Mother,
will ich auch.
brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries. It may as well be true.
Ah. Aphrodite ist also deine Mutter.
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care of me when I needed taking care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used
Der
to be.
Typ ist sympathisch. Den mag ich. Der ist toll.
Aphrodite.
Ist alles in
You
Ordnung?
seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure. That obvious, huh?
Ja.
Truth is, I don't come here that often. So it's hard to get away. I just want... No, never mind.
Also. Nein, der ist sympathisch, der Typ. Ich will nicht indiskret sein. Du kannst mir ruhig alles sagen. Hast du einen schlechten Tag? Hast du einen schlechten Tag? Schlechten gehabt.
Even idols have their bad days, huh?
Bad weeks, bad months, bad centuries. Who am I talking to? You're the one with your life on the line.
Ja. Oh, okay, dann bye bye.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Wir haben noch nicht so weit
Well,
geguckt.
I know where she is, but I question whether she'd be happy to see you. Look, I like you, but Mother
Ich
told me
dich
what happened at
auch.
the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
Ich kann es dir nicht verüben, wäre das ein Problem. Ich kann es dir nicht
I don't know
verüben.
Persephone well, but considering what I do know, I don't blame you.
I know it's lousy, and I'm sorry. I hope I can make it up to you someday.
Ja, wenn ich überlebe.
I'll see you around.
Count on it.
Der Typ ist nice. I like him. Okay, dann gehen wir mal zu Hermes.
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be
Hi.
somewhere. You're here.
Hello, Hermes.
I'm sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
Huh. Erzähl mir, wer du
You're not
bist.
much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year. I've lost
Oh.
track. So
Ey, da
I'm
ist
not the
vielleicht
one
auch
to
wer
ask about the
gestorben
idol
und er wurde
stuff.
dann Gott.
It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
Eigentlich nicht.
I really can't.
Wow, you sounded just like Apollo there. Now, I thought I saw him here. Dude needs a chill pill. Or a happy pill. Both.
Wie bist du ein Idol
You've only been an
geworden?
idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Ha, sag ich
Oh,
doch.
the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died.
Okay.
We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
I miss him. Ist das normal? Wie ist er gestorben? Warum nennst du dich Hermes? Ist das normal? Wie ist er gestorben?
Can I ask how he died?
He didn't want to be here anymore.
You mean,
I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh,
I'm him now.
das ist
It's all good.
das ist traurig. I'm sorry. Woher wusstest du,
when
dass
Calliope
sie tot
died,
ist?
you were right there, within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
Hermes sing. Okay. Warum? Klingt unheimlich. Hast du die Leiche
To
mitgenommen?
take the body, clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But
Yeah.
that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the idol's secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how we hide so well as it is.
Ich auch nicht. Was weißt du über den Mord?
This is probably a stupid question, but do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
Ich auch nicht. Wütend? Sie mochte die Idole nicht. Du wirkst nicht so traurig. Ja, er kannte sie ja auch nicht. Wütend?
How was she angry?
Pissed off. But more because she cared about everyone too much not to be. I don't know, that's what I thought anyhow. I'm probably wrong.
Okay, wir müssen sie finden.
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you want to talk to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that. One time, I laughed too loud near her.
Fragen, warum?
She threatened to ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
Ach schon, ist sie so schlimm?
Is Persephone really that bad? Why do the idols put up with her?
We're like family, and Persephone is that really mean aunt that nobody wants to invite.
Ja.
Don't tell her I said that. She keeps a list. It's a thing.
Okay, forget I asked.
Whew! Man, just the thought of talking to Persephone gives me goosebumps.
Oh.
Blech.
Okay, dann bye bye.
We'll see you around?
If you die, then for sure. But, don't die.
Ja. Ah, okay. Oh, Tagebuch. Ah, das ist das. Okay, das ist Apollo. Aha. Athena. Persephone. Bann und Eros. Eros ist nicht. Okay. Ich frage mich, wann hier immer gespeichert wird. Das frage ich mich. Okay, dann sprechen wir mal mit Pan. Hi, Pan.
As I live and breathe, if it isn't our dear muse.
Hi, Pam.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
Nee. Was machst du hier? Danke für die Adresse. Danke für
I
die
should
Adresse.
thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember, how you managed to stir the sun god from his oh so tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
Wusstest du, dass ich ihn treffen würde? Er war mir eine Hilfe. Ich mag ihn. Aber wusstest du, dass wir
Did you
ihn
know
treffen
Apollo
würden?
would be at that apartment?
However would I know something like that?
See, you play innocent, but I just don't believe you.
Flatterer.
Was machst du hier? Ich muss persönlich. Was machst du hier?
I'm guessing it's a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of time.
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling music and meet delicious people. My tastes are simple.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
Kommst du auf den Club? Wie soll ich dir trauen? Wie soll
The
ich
things
dir
you
trauen?
say, the things you don't say. You don't make yourself seem trustworthy. You know that?
Trust is for the weak and the penniless.
Still not helping.
Why, Grace, are you assuming that I, Pan, am some sort of scoundrel?
Er ist immer mehr so eine Ahnung. So sieht's aus. Oder vielleicht ein Mörder? So sieht's
It's more that I'm
aus.
stating it outright.
Rejected twice in a row. How will I ever recover from such insult, I ask you?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to tell you, Grace. Even an idol needs to get by.
Kommst du auf den
I
Club?
assume you're a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
I don't know.
horns,
Because
the-
you are all
You.
here.
Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Was war
Long
denn
ago,
davor?
we were all very different. Over the span
Und
of
was
ages,
passiert?
however, even mountains erode.
Ich will fragen, was passiert ist. Warum geht das nicht?
You must know why I'm here, right?
Let me guess. You seek our sweet-natured proprietress.
Can you help me find her?
Earlier I wasn't good enough, but now,
Ja,
I see how it is. By all
da
means,
bin ich auch gespannt.
I'd love to tell Persephone that the source of her rage has intruded on her domain.
Hast du Angst und wenn ich nicht frage?
What if I asked you really nicely and batted my
Was denn?
eyelashes, like so?
Oh no, not my one true weakness.
I could also flatter you, tell you how shiny your horns are.
All right, all right. Never let it be said that flattery gets one nowhere. Let me know when you're ready and I'll take you to Persephone.
Okay,
I really appreciate it.
Do keep that in
dann
mind
können wir doch mit Apollo
after you've
reden.
spoken to her.
Mit Apollo. Hallo Emo Boy Apollo, wir kommen zu
I thought this
dir.
would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off.
Oh,
I hope your search has been more successful.
kannst du mir Persephone sagen? Das hier ist nicht der richtige Ort für dich, oder?
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never.
Oh.
I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo land?
Once. When I had the muses to keep me.
Mann, er ist so traurig. Warum ist er so traurig? Man, nicht traurig sein. Es tut mir leid. Ich kann die Gesellschaft leisten.
I'm a muse now. I
Ey.
can keep you company.
Nothing would make me happier.
Ja, Herz.
But you do have a predicament to solve first.
Kannst du mir etwas zu Persephone sagen?
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know exactly?
Au, mein Bein. Warum haben alle Angst vor ihr? Was ist ihre Geschichte? Warum haben
I
alle
thought she was
Angst
just
vor
mad
ihr?
at me, but everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
Noticed that, did you? Persephone is angry with everyone and has been for a very long time.
Warum?
She has her reasons. I can't say she doesn't, but she does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
Was ist denn ihre
What's
Geschichte?
Persephone's story? Her name rings a bell, but I don't...
No doubt you've heard the tale of how Hades, lord of the underworld, kidnapped a young sweet goddess and made her his wife.
Ja, den
That
kennen wir, die
sweet young
Geschichte.
goddess was Persephone.
Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile. Zeus was forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter
nice.
was resolved. Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
Und wie viel ist davon wahr?
So tell me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
Nice. Hat er ihn getötet? Das hat er auch verdient. Was hat er was vor? Hat er auch verdient.
Sounds like Hades had it coming.
Ja.
I'd like to say we handled it well. That Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but
Also, Hades ist tot.
lie. Persephone was punished for the murder. The underworld taken from her. And we all stood by and let it happen. She has never forgiven us. And honestly, I can't.
Der arme Hades. Naja, nee. Rein Love ist Hades ein Game. Naja. Er wurde reincarnated in dem Spiel. Hab ich das super. Aber die Idole haben sich verändert. Ich mache ihr auch keine Vorwürfe. Aber das ist so lange her. Aber so... Nee, warte. Ich krieg sicher keine
If I were
Vorwürfe.
her, I'd be mad at you all too.
Then you understand why things are difficult between us.
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
Ja.
What about all of Athena's rules?
Aber vielleicht
Wouldn't
hat sie noch
Persephone
anderes
have been-
getötet.
I don't know.
Executed? The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule. Back
Oh.
then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done. Now, of course, I look back and think we should have seen it coming.
Ja.
Oh,
Solltet
the
ihr.
benefit of hindsight.
Why didn't you see it coming? You're the god of prophecy.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
Was hat Persephone als nächstes getan?
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the new world, I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't, so instead she did as she pleased.
Und hat einen
Started
Club
a cult.
aufgemacht.
Became a crime
Sie gründete einen
boss.
Kult. Okay.
Oh,
Oder
what?
Gangsterboss.
It was after her
Das man halt
last
so macht,
transition,
ne?
but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
Okay.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally, I'll be right behind you.
You're coming with me? But I thought...
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me.
Ja, es ist so
might be
sympathisch. Ja, was macht man denn halt so in der neuen Zeit? Eine Kult
We'll see, I
gründen,
guess.
Gangsterboss sein. Macht man halt so. Wie mit Apollo. Wir waren doch schon bei Apollo. Wir müssen jetzt nur noch dahin. Dann gehen wir jetzt zu Persephone. Hi, können wir deinen Kult beitreten, wenn du noch einen hast? Ja, so versteckt war die jetzt nicht.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later.
Ha.
I was willing to leave you be, Grace. To wait until your guilt was certain.
Wir
But
waren's ja
here you
nicht.
are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg
Naja, wir
for
sind
mercy?
Begleitung.
Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
Ja, solltest du. Ich hab Fragen. Ich will keinen Streit. Was ist dein Problem? Ich will keinen Streit.
I'm not trying to start a fight. Far from it. I came here hoping you could help me.
Help you? Perhaps you could help me instead. I'd like to understand a few things. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you?
Yeah.
What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate?
Nee.
Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her eidolon?
Persephone,
Nein.
this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
Die ist böse. Ich brauche deine Hilfe, Apollo.
Now would be a good time to mediate, Apollo.
Is that why you're here, brother? Because you know me so well?
Ja.
Because I know that you care. Far more deeply than you could ever admit.
How would you know that? You resigned.
bei dem
You
Protokoll
abandoned
halt.
everything
Sie
and
ist nur
everyone
gebrochen.
who
Ja, das
ever
stimmt.
needed you. You don't know the first thing about me, and you never did. Just crawl back into your dark little hole, Apollo.
Sei nicht so böse.
You knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
Prove you didn't.
Ja,
That's how
prove
idols
it.
work, isn't it?
Prove it. Los, komm. anstatt immer böse reinzukauen. Oh. Oh. Nächster Song. Yeah!
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse.
Waren safe
You want
enough.
answers?
Oh ja, das kann sein.
Fight for them.
Das kann wirklich sein.
Lost little girl, you shouldn't have come here. And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends. Go home, little girl. The shadows drawing near. And you all alone, we both know how this ends.
I'm not alone, I have Apollo. Hier auf den Bühnen
Let's
geben
see
ich
how
will
far
keinen
she
Streit.
bends. We all know how this ends.
Ans Publikum richten.
Hope everyone's having a great night. I guess I'm this evening's sacrifice. But I'll see what I can do. You deserve a good show. Big hand for your usual MC. She's planned a brutal takedown just for me. Hopefully I'll last a couple rounds. You deserve a good show. I won't let you down.
My, we caught a butterfly, such a delicate thing. What a find, I hope she doesn't mind when we pull off her wings. Maybe you don't know who
Welche Schalte
I
bekommst du?
am.
Warum bist du so unglaublich
Who
gut?
I am.
Why would I come here to start a brawl? I'm just running out of time is all. If it's true that I'm just lost and small, why are you keeping your guard up?
Oh man, you stole that from Pan. What a real
Also, sorry.
No you, no point of view, kid people have paid. We have seen a whole lot of bands. I know what a song secondhand.
Ich bin hier in der Stadt nicht dumm. Ich bin hier sein. Warum nicht?
Since she's heard everything before, and she can't be excited anymore. But maybe there's 1,000 brand new songs been right in front of her all along. Let me hear you.
Ich verstehe deinen Schmerz. Du bist realitätsfremd. Ich verstehe deinen Schmerz.
Come on. How long since you heard something new? Or is that piece of you dead and buried in
Was war die falsche Wahl?
cemetery?
Oben wäre cooler gewesen. Mann, sorry. Sorry.
That's not on me. Rotten too long, blossomed all wrong.
Change shape in time, you'll see we all rot away into who we will be. Your youth wasn't stolen like it was from me.
Let me help you.
Don't touch me.
Oh, sorry.
I don't need help from any of you. I was alone when you know who kidnapped and crushed all my dreams.
Voldemort des Hades!
I just want Calliope back.
Es ist in mir Persephone gewinnen lassen. Ja, da ist er.
You overcame
Voldemort ist einfach
so
Hades.
much on your own. You should be praised. I'm done throwing stones. Please believe me. Do you see me bowing down to you, my queen? Underworld, I hereby concede. You wanted blood, well, there's no more to bleed. Your queen's above that. Now I get that. But can you lost little girl.
Ah. Ach man, jetzt tut sie mir irgendwie leid.
Well, you won.
So it appears. If what you told the chorus is true, why do you think Calliope came to you that night?
Das ist eine gute Frage. Das weiß ich nicht. Vielleicht dachte sie, ich könnte helfen? Ja,
Maybe
das-
she thought I could help her. She must have been nearby when whatever happened.
Aber
I
woher
see.
wusste sie, wo wir wohnen?
All right, Grace. Come with me.
Wir sind so geil. Sie nimmt uns sogar mit. Wir haben es geschafft. Sie mag uns.
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of
ja, wir haben
arguing with
Riss.
the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt. So I gave her the apartment.
Wie gut kanntest du sie? Du hast sie ihr geschenkt? Es gibt keins zwischen euch. Gar kein? Du hast ihr geschenkt?
You gave her that beautiful place? That's generous of you.
I had it to give.
Ich hatte es übrig.
Generosity isn't exactly what you're known for, Persephone.
I felt sorry for her, Apollo. Not that it makes any difference. It's been at least 2 years since we spoke. After I heard the news,
Ja.
I went to the apartment and turned it upside down. I had to know the truth.
Ah, sie war das also.
That was you.
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with or gotten into or who she might have been fighting with.
Glaubst du immer noch, dass ich es getan habe? Das klingt verdächtig. Das klingt
I don't know.
verdächtig.
That sounds suspicious.
I hoped I could find evidence, something that made
Sash.
sense. But no, it was only you.
I made sense?
At the time. But now that I've seen how clever you are, I'm beginning to wonder if Calliope didn't choose you after all.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
But who was it?
One of us.
Sag ich doch, dann war es safe die Alte. Mit Eingewissenheit sollen wir nach Athene sagen. Sollen wir das nicht Athene sagen? Soll muss
Does
ein
it
Ei
have to be an
gewesen sein.
idol?
Athene,
You thought
war
I
das
killed
Athene.
Calliope.
Die sieht so
Couldn't it
sass
have been
aus.
some other mortal?
Despite how we might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
Hatte sie Feinde? Hast du gerade Magie gesagt? Hatte sie
Wait.
Magie?
Did you say
Magie.
magic?
Wir
You can
zaubern jetzt
battle
auch
me
noch.
through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
Well, sure. I just thought.
Bibbidi-babbidi-boo.
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like
Pack es
nobody's
zusammen und was
business.
kommt heraus?
Some would say our powers are
Bibbidi-babbidi-boo.
also magic, but true magic is a different and older power. Hecate's domain.
And it was of no use here.
We shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
Hatte sie denn
Did
Feinde?
Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have. What? What am I missing?
Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
Was ist mit Pan? Sollten wir das nicht Athene sagen? Könnte Athene die Mörderin? Ja,
What about Athena?
ja, sie
She
ist so
seemed
sass.
awfully
Die
insistent
ist
on
so
declaring me
sassy.
guilty, don't you think?
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
Aber sie ist sass.
Well,
Athena has one goal and one goal only: to protect the idols. and that included Calliope.
Sie ist aber
Will
sass.
eventually drive us all
Vielleicht
mad
hat
with
ja
his vigilance,
Calliope
but break her
irgendwas
own
gesagt,
laws?
was
I
sie dann
don't
so
see
war.
it.
Nee, also, Okay. Dankeschön. Aber ich finde sie so sass. Vielleicht hat sie irgendwas, also hat Calliope irgendwas gemacht und sie war so, okay, weg mit dir. Was mit
What
Pan?
about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
Ja, ne?
He has one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of
Der
him.
ist auch sass, der Typ.
It would be too messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is odd.
Ja, weil das war auch noch verdächtig.
For all I know, either one of you
Think
could have
aber
done
nicht.
it and you're just playing along.
Apollo is capable of many things, but lying?
Apollo ist nice, der war es safe nicht.
Whereas we know
Der ist
how
als
capable
unschuldig
you
schon mal
are of
erklärt.
murder.
Okay, this
The
isn't...
one and only god I killed deserved it.
Das stimmt.
Right. Sorry I brought it up. Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus...
Athena would be sympathetic, but the die has been cast.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence.
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any ideas?
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are
Das
you
ist
ever of
gemein.
help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope,
stimmt.
who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the muses meant to me?
So können wir Calliope nicht helfen. Hört auf zu streiten, soll ich aufgeben? So können wir ihr nicht
Please,
helfen.
both of you. None of this will help Calliope. I know you both miss her. I know you cared about her, but she's not completely gone. A piece of her is in me. She came to me for help, and I don't want to die any more than she
Einfach
did.
ein Haar gegessen. Sie hat ja die Seele gefressen.
Calliope, I'm listening now. Tell us what end you were doomed to.
Calliope, blinded by fire.
By
Matched
blinded.
in you strike that consumed you.
Ha.
How could you blame her? What could she have done to earn such a fate? You are blinded.
God of the sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
Nee.
You say that you knew her. She was
Ich hab doch
family to
gesagt,
us.
nicht
You don't
streiten.
hesitate to accuse her. Oh,
geht
queen
es nicht.
without a throne, go bitter with
Nein, ich
fury.
will
Not
wirklich- wir haben
everyone
etwas
seeks to
übersehen.
betray you.
Stop this.
Wir haben bestimmt was übersehen.
There is something missing we're blinded to.
Yes, there's more to seek.
Apollo, your help is not needed here. Go ahead and abandon another muse.
How could you
Da waren
throw
eben die
that
Unterschiede nicht
dart at me?
übersetzt.
Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to a
A terrible
terrible
fate.
fate.
You replay your injuries
It's
till
far
it's
too
too
late.
late.
You know how far I've been
I
before
am
I
trapped.
snapped.
This is
is
not
not
for you. Enough! This helps no one.
There he is, God of the sun. Aren't you a queen with all that means? Stop looking for a fight.
Ja, die ist ganze Zeit nur so auf Fight aus.
Wounds, they distract and blind you. You can't see yourselves.
He doesn't know what's important.
And you do?
Aha. Ja. Apollo folgen. Wir folgen ihm.
Follow him or stay.
Wir folgen ihm. Weil er ist sympathischer. Obwohl sie tut mir auch leid. Die tut mir auch irgendwie leid. But I like him.
That was not my finest moment.
Das stimmt.
Persephone will never let this go.
Es war beeindruckend.
You kind of went dark and stormy back there. It was impressive.
I honestly thought I had left that behind me.
Left what? Signs of life? The world won't wither if you raise your voice, Apollo.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I just wish old habits didn't return so easily around her.
Family thing, huh?
That's why I've tried to avoid my fellow idols for so long. I don't like who I am when I'm with them.
No, das kann ich gut verstehen. Das ist keine Lösung. Kam mit dem Alter nicht auch Weisheit? Kann ich gut
I
verstehen.
know what you mean. I'll be 14 around my parents forever.
Try living in their house for 1,000 years.
Ooh, no thanks.
At least coming here was useful. You have a better idea of where to start looking, right?
Das wäre... Ist Athene wirklich keine Option? Wirst du mir weiterhelfen? Und das wäre...
And where is that?
I need to give it some thought. This won't be easy. If another idol is behind this, they know us well. They had a plan.
Ja, Self Athena.
So you don't.
Die
know
ist so
where to head
sass.
next.
I need time to sort it out. Just be patient, Grace.
Lass mir so
I thought
weiterhelfen.
you'd decide that getting me into the underworld was enough.
What? Bring you to Persephone and then shrug? Not my problem now?
Ist das nicht genau deine Art? Danke, ich weiß das zu schätzen. Ich wollte dir keine Wurf machen. Ich weiß das zu
What
schätzen.
I meant to say is,
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Bitteschön. Hat
I'm
noch
not
gern
used to
gemacht.
asking people for help.
Alles für eine Love Story mit Apollo.
It's all right. I certainly know that tune.
Ist Athena keine
I have to
Option?
ask, is Athena really not an option? She wouldn't see what you see? At all?
I respect Athena. She has dragged us into the modern age, sometimes kicking and screaming. She's why we're alive. But if I said that her need to keep us safe didn't drive her to extremes, I'd be lying. You represent a risk, Grace.
Ah, sie ist
to
so
her,
sass,
that is more
Mann.
important than any notion of compassion or justice.
Das ist hart. Warum soll ich ein Risiko sein? Warum soll ich ein Risiko
I'm not
sein?
that much of a risk, am I? I won't explode. What's the worst that could happen?
The worst is that we could be admitting either a murderer or a usurper into our ranks.
How awful.
Ah.
She's protecting an idea as much as a physical reality. It's true. To her, there is no difference.
Is there anything I can do in the meantime? Someplace I can look?
Don't you want to relax?
Weiß
You
ich
haven't
nicht.
rested since this began.
Relax? Who can relax? I've been sentenced to death, Apollo.
Ja. Wie soll man sich da entspannen?
Even so, go home, Grace. The next time you see me, I'll have a better notion of what to do.
Okay.
But I'm holding you to that.
Bye bye.